Most dog owners have seen it 1,000 times. You walk through the door and there it is, that slow, luxurious stretch. Your dog lowers its front legs, raises its rear, arches its back like it just came out of a yoga class, and maybe even lets out a happy little groan. At first glance, it might look like your dog is just waking up or feeling a bit stiff, but what if that stretch means something much more powerful? What if, in that one simple movement, your dog is actually speaking to you? Believe it or not, that stretch isn't just about physical comfort. It's a secret form of communication rooted deep in your dog's instincts, emotions, and psychology. And if you understand it, you'll unlock a completely new level of connection with your pet. So, let's dive into the real reason your dog stretches when you walk in the door and what they're really trying to tell you. First, let's talk about what this stretch actually looks like. Scientists and dog behaviorists call it the greeting stretch, or sometimes the playbow. It's not just a stretch, it's a signal. You've probably noticed that dogs don't just do this when they're tired. They do it right after you walk in. That timing isn't a coincidence. It's actually a powerful message. When your dog stretches like this as you enter the room, it's not just loosening its muscles. It's showing that it feels safe. In the wild, or even in uncertain environments, a dog wouldn't dare expose itself by doing a long, vulnerable stretch. That's like putting your guard down in enemy territory. So when your dog does that in front of you, it means one thing above all else: trust. Your dog feels so secure with you that it's okay letting its defenses down. That stretch is a vulnerable moment, and it's only shared with those they truly love. But that's just the start. Dog psychologists have studied this behavior extensively, and what they found is fascinating. That greeting stretch isn't just about trust, it's also an invitation. Think of it like a smile and a handshake rolled into one. It's your dog saying, "Hey, I'm glad you're here. Want to hang out?" It's social, it's warm, and it's deeply emotional. In the language of dogs, this kind of stretch is actually used between friends or family pack members. It's a bonding signal. Wild canines, wolves, foxes, and dingoes have been observed doing the same behavior when reuniting with pack mates. It's one of the ways they reinforce group harmony. So when your dog stretches as you enter, it's not just a random action. It's a warm, primal greeting from a creature that sees you as its family. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Many people confuse this with a playbow, the classic move where a dog puts its chest to the floor and raises its rear, and yes, the two behaviors look similar. But here's the difference. A playbow is fast, bouncy, and clearly an invitation to play. The greeting stretch, on the other hand, is slower, more deliberate. It's often done without eye contact. In fact, some dogs do it while casually glancing away or yawning. But don't let that fool you. That's dog body language 101. Just because they're not staring you in the face doesn't mean they're not communicating. Dogs are subtle. Unlike humans, they rarely communicate head-on. They use body cues, pacing, tone, and even silence. And that greeting stretch is like your dog's way of saying, "I missed you, but I'm calm. I'm happy. I'm at peace now that you're back." Some behaviorists also believe it's a calming signal. Not just for the dog, but for you too. Think about it. When you walk in after a stressful day, your dog doesn't come rushing in, barking orders. It greets you with a stretch, a tail wag, and maybe a gentle nuzzle. That's intentional. Your dog is mirroring calm energy, grounding you, bringing you down to their peaceful level. It's a natural form of emotional regulation, something that therapy dogs are trained to do, and something your untrained dog might already be doing instinctively. Now, here's something most people don't know. That stretch may also be a sign of attachment security. Researchers studying the bond between humans and dogs found that dogs who feel secure in their relationship with their owners are more likely to greet them with relaxed body language, stretching, tail wagging low, soft eyes, ears in a neutral position. Dogs with insecure attachment, on the other hand, might rush up frantically, bark loudly, jump excessively, or freeze with stiff posture. So, if your dog greets you with a calm stretch, it's actually giving you a grade A report card on your relationship. That stretch says, I feel safe, I trust you, and I'm glad you're back. And let's not forget about the science of scent. Dogs navigate the world through smell, and when you walk in the door, you're bringing in a whole cocktail of scents: food, people, places, other animals. Stretching allows your dog to subtly position its body for a better sniff, especially if they combine it with a slow approach. It's like stretching out before investigating. Your dog is not just relaxing, it's resetting itself to fully receive you, your smell, your energy, your presence. And now let's flip the script for a second. What if your dog doesn't stretch when you walk in? Should you be worried? Not necessarily. Every dog is different. Some dogs greet with jumps, others with toys, some with zoomies. But if you never see a greeting stretch, it might be worth paying attention to your dog's general emotional state. Are they anxious when you leave? Do they seem overly excited or shut down when you come back? These could be signs of separation anxiety or insecurity in the bond. In those cases, building routines, working on calm departures and arrivals, and providing enrichment can help rebuild that trust. On the flip side, some dogs stretch all the time and not just when you come home. That's okay too. It could be that your dog is especially flexible or simply enjoys stretching. But if they consistently pair that stretch with tail wags, yawns, or gentle blinks right after seeing you, then yes, that stretch is speaking volumes. So the next time you walk through that door and your dog stretches, pause for a second. Don't just breeze past it. That stretch is your dog's version of a welcome home hug. It's an expression of love, peace, and connection. It's body language that says, I trust you with my whole being. And honestly, isn't that kind of amazing? In a world where we often rush through our routines, your dog stops everything to greet you, not with words, but with a movement that carries centuries of emotional history. That's not just adorable. That's profound. Dogs may not speak our language, but they're always talking. The question is, are we listening? So if you've ever wondered what that stretch means, now you know. It's not just a stretch. It's a message. And the message is beautiful. If this gave you a whole new perspective on your dog, share it with someone who loves dogs too. And let us know in the comments. Does your dog do the greeting stretch? When do they do it most? Morning? After work? After a nap? And hey, if you love learning about the hidden meanings behind your dog's behavior, make sure to hit that subscribe button because this channel is all about unlocking the secret language of dogs. Your dog's talking, we're just here to translate.